Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. The Braves have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. John Lester gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So now to the plate, Joe Rios, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. First pitch on the way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings it from both sides of the plate. Numbers pretty much the same across the board. A terrific hitter right at bat. But if you...
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. But they're off to a good start. Fernando Valenzuela, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's Starlin Castro, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Juan Soto is in with called strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Jones might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
His offense gave him an early lead.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping up is Freddie Freeman, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he connects with it. This one's hit left center field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. The side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. But now, he had a couple of hits in that ball game last. Breaking ball called just a bit. Popped him up. Jones shading to his right. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He was hitless in the shutout last night. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is clearly in. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Fernando Valenzuela. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Lester's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Braves retired on just 4 pitches, but they lead.
The Nationals are due to hit in the third, and they're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had its trouble doing so all season long. They come in ranked in the bottom part of the league in both strikeouts and runs scored. One player told me, "It's frustrating for sure, but more than anything, I feel bad for our pitching staff. They go out every day trying to keep us involved, but right now we're putting a lot of pressure on them to be perfect with the lack of run support we're getting them." Another hitter told me cutting down on the strikeouts is a big point of emphasis as they try to generate more consistent rallies going forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie National League lead in that category. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, but this will fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Lester.
Into the box now, John Lester. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They're down 1-0. And now, Joe Rios. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. At the plate now, Hank Aaron. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Down the left field line and deep.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 25 for him on the year, as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat. Right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones, as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. No one down, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first, Freddie Freeman. Now a swing and a fly ball. Perez trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Right side, but it's well foul. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit in the air down the right field line. Fouled away. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Flied out in his first at so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lester has his target. Here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Oh, a diving stop. Hey now. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The center fielder.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's going right here.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Here's Starlin Castro. This is at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play, and an easy one to turn.
Juan Soto to the plate now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Hadley still down 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the pitch. Here it comes. Ripped toward the gap in right. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he fouls this one off. d'Arnaud stands at second with no outs. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next to hit is Fernando Valenzuela. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Wiseman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. Guy's big power.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, number 22 on the year, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So now to the plate, Joe Rios, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. So he'll depart here in the fifth after working just 4 2/3 on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time, and the inning is over. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Leading off for Washington,
The pitch.
the shortstop,
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 7-6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And here's a curve. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. 1 gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive about this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
To the plate now, Yan Gomes. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 3 down for Washington. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Set to get underway, and up steps Hank Aaron.
the right fielder, number 33, Hank Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Now at the plate is Chipper Jones. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner gloves it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in will be Freddie Freeman. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's batting .412. He's also hit 3 home runs. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out to keep his hands back.
This is pulled into right. Wiseman finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Braves are So now here is Hernan Perez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Perez, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
At the plate, Rhett Wiseman, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rhett Wiseman goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Josh Harrison will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Fouled off. Ready on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rios able to track it down for the third out. Nationals gone in order. They can't. Luis Avilan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start in. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch hit in the air down the right field line. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Albies rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he drives a liner to right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
pitcher,
2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Moves at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Ryan Harper comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
And now the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Now to the plate, here is Hank Aaron, scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the AB now. This is popped up. Is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Ready now is Victor Robles.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Fouled away. And the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout none in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box, Starlin Castro. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Swanson picks it up. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Here now is Juan Soto. 2 away in the inning.
Soto.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still 8-0. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Robles is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Now here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
drilled to the right side. Castro's got it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next, here is Ozzie Albies. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Wiseman is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Braves retired on just 4. Here now is Trey Turner.
Leading up for the Nationals.
First offering on its
The
way.
shortstop.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next up, Ryan Zimmerman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Got him as he used to mow down these hitters. 13 strikes.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Ian Anderson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Standing in now, Yan Gomes. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now here's the first offering. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Now batting, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Here is Ian Anderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Rope. Can't get to it. This one's down. Well, that's his first major league. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the wall. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
Hit so far for him in this one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Daniel Hudson comes on to pitch now. Better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Hank Aaron. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He carries a batting average of .389. He's also taken him deep 4 times. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Robles there to put it away and end to the inning. So they really tee off here for 5 runs in the inning, thanks in large part to 3 big flies. Stepping in once again is Hernan Perez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 4.
Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. The opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Fouled away. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. Wiseman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Down the third baseline. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard toward the right side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
To the plate now, Victor Robles, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that misses 2-2.
Right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Locked him up with the off one. Victor Robles goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. At the plate, Starlin Castro. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And he will play. And the Braves make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You get the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not down anytime soon.
13-0 final score. The Braves scored a lucky 13 in this one. Fernando Valenzuela earns win number 7 on the season as he struck out 13 in this one. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.